I love it when we have parcels arriving at the bench HQ, and today is no exception. This is a belt sander from Durston Tools. My name's Andrew Berry, and welcome to At the Bench's YouTube channel. Now, we've been using one of these for a number of years, but I don't think I ever actually did an unboxing of it. This is the belt sander from Durston Tools. Now, this belt sander is different to the other belt sanders that you may be able to buy. A lot of the other belt sanders have to be connected up to a flex shaft, which does limit the versatility of the machine because the belt sander always has to be within the very, very close proximity of your flex shaft. And if your flex shaft is attached to your bench here, well then the belt sander has to be attached to your bench. This belt sander is slightly different as it has its own built-in motor, which means that you can position this belt sander wherever you want around the workshop. It comes with a clamp, so you can clamp it to a bench. It also comes with a base that enables you to screw it to a bench should you require a permanent fitting for it. So let's see what's inside. We've got your instructions. We've also got a number of belts as well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 8 belts ranging from coarse to fine. Power lead. A couple of Allen keys. We have the clamp that enables us to fasten this to our bench. And the fitting here that will enable this to go on the top, and then the belt sander on top of this as well. Underneath we have the power pack. We have the base that enables us to screw this to a bench should we want a bit more of a permanent fitting. And then we've also got the belt sander that has a belt already attached. And as you can see, here is the belt sander here. We've got the motor underneath with a variable speed and the fitting here that allows you then to attach it to either the clamp on base or the screw on base. Okay, so we've got everything that we need. Let's assemble this. We're going to be using the clamp here that enables us to clamp it onto our bench here. So let's get this set up and I'll show you exactly how the machine works. So we have the clamp, we've also got the upright. That will go into the upright there. We've got the small Allen key to tighten that up like that there. I'm just going to pop that onto the side of the bench, just like that. And now with this clamp, we can maneuver the sander and pop that into the hole. The great thing about this particular style of vise is the fact that you can angle this belt sander at whatever angle you want. It has complete 360-degree ability to turn it into whatever position you want. Have it straight this way if you wanted to turn it angling whilst you're working here at the bench that way, or if you wanted to see exactly what you were looking at, you can bring it onto the side and sand from the side that way. It's a nice clamp system there. We've then got our power pack that we can connect up as well. So we can pop that into there. Obviously, we're in the UK, so we have a 3-pin plug, but you'd have the plug that would be appropriate for your country. Undo the stopper on the side, and that is where our power lead plugs in. And on the side, we've got this little rotary control. This is the on-off switch. It also alters the speed of the belt sander as well. So we can turn it on. It's turning nice and slowly. And we can increase the speed on the unit. And we can change belts nice and easily by using our Allen key and adjusting the jockey wheel on the inside here, releasing that will release the tension on this jockey wheel. The belt will slide off, you put a new one on, push down on the jockey wheel, tension that so you can get the tension on the belt nice and tight. So if you had, for instance, a ring that you wanted the sides nice and smooth, wearing your eye protection, you can turn this on. It's also got a little stop here as well, so you can rest the pieces against it. Nice and smooth. Lovely and flat, really nice and simple. And we can also utilize these curved areas here. If you had an area that you wanted to sand that was more of a concave surface, you can use this part here. If you had a piece of metal that you wanted that metal nice and straight, for instance, I got a bit of copper here and you wanted to make this edge lovely and straight, again, you can turn that on. We can rest the copper against the stop and now we've got a beautiful, straight, clean edge along our metal. So I think this is going to become a really useful, versatile machine within our workshop. We clean up quite a few castings and we need to remove the sprues. An ideal opportunity to use this machine to remove sprues. It's going to remove them fast, it's going to remove them quick, and also we're going to be able to utilize the different belts as well. If we need something very stubborn that we need removed quick, we can have the coarse belt. If we need a nice fine finish upon the piece, well then we can use the finer belt as well. Obviously you do need to be careful about the wear on the belt. You mustn't keep something in the still area. You mustn't keep something in one place. You must move it back and forth to utilize the whole width of the bands so you don't wear the bands, the grits out in one particular place. But based upon the fact that I can now position this wherever I want, if I want to sit down here, remove some sprues, tidy up some castings, for instance, I can put this on the side of my bench. I can sit here nice and easily. I can bring out my tray from underneath here and I can use that then to catch any of the lemel, any of the filings that happen to come off as well. So I think really it is a fantastic machine. The base is here if you wanted to screw this onto your bench. The sander will come off. Let me just quickly show you how to do this. So the sander will come off like that there. Put that to one side. Let's remove the clamp. Undo the little grub screw here. Okay, so now we've got this. If you notice upon the bottom of here, we've got a little Allen key. Unscrew that. Put the upright into the support, and now the Allen key, the little grub screw, goes on the bottom. Tighten that up with the larger Allen key like that. Now you can screw this onto a flat surface, a bench or an area where you want to permanently keep this. Screw this down, and then it's a simple matter then of just coming along with the machine and remounting it upon the vertical post. So all in all, I think it is a brilliant machine, so versatile, being able to fasten it to your bench and also the ability to move around the workshop to where you need it most. I think is an absolute brilliant belt sander. As I said, we've been using one for quite a few years now, and it is an essential part of our workshop. My name's Andrew Berry for At The Bench. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.